Doesn't make the shot. Mule Riders have the ball. Number 15, Taylor, bringing it down the court. Puts it up. Doesn't make it.
Foul is charged to Arkansas State's Cameron Golden. First personal, second team foul.
Golden is having his first personal foul on this game so far.
Yeah, Arkansas State isn't letting those free throws happen as much as possible. Golden puts it up, and he hits.
Arkansas State number 11, Charles Waters, replacing Randy White.
Excuse me, I said Golden, I meant Taylor. Taylor also hits his second free throw shot. Golden bringing it in for Arkansas State. Runs it down the court and passes it. Gardner now with the ball. Gives it back to Golden. Golden then gives it back to Gardner. The ball is out.
Currently have a score of 51-48, Mule Riders.
It will be Arkansas State's ball. Arkansas passes it into Golden. Ball is then passed to Gardner. Gardner gives it to McLean. Shoots. Doesn't make it. Ball now Mule Riders. Braddock passes it in to Taylor. Taylor now bringing it down the court for the Mule Riders. Andrews now with the ball. Braddock tries to pass it but doesn't quite make it, and the ball is now in Gardner, number 12's hand for Arkansas State. Golden puts the ball up, doesn't make it. Evans attempts to steal but doesn't quite have the balance.
The hustle on that drive was just amazing.
Yes, like we said before, neither one of these teams are going to just let the other one beat them.
No, they're not going to go down without a fight.
Not at all. Score right now is 48-51 with Southern Arkansas leading the Mule Riders. Arkansas State with the ball. McLean passes it to Gardner, and they score.
We now have a score of 50-51. Red Wolves down by only 1 point.
And that was Waters who hit that last basket. He's now at the free throw line. Does not make it. Mule Riders now have the ball with Taylor bringing it down the court. Taylor drives it, puts it up, doesn't make it.
Foul charge to Arkansas State's Charles Waters. Second personal, third team foul.
Looks like Arkansas State with the charge.
It's their third team foul so far this game.
Fry now at the free throw line. He does not make the first one. Now lining up for the second one. Doesn't make the second one. Mule Riders with the ball. Ball is stolen by Golden on Arkansas State's team. Gardner with a great hustle puts the ball up and scores for Arkansas State.
Brings us to score now 52-51. Red Wolves leading by 1.
Davis has the ball for the Mule Riders. Passes it to Taylor. Taylor then passes it to Fry. Fry to Andrews. Andrews back to Taylor. Tries to pass to Andrews, but just a little bit out of reach. We now have Davis with the ball. Attempting to drive it, passes it to Taylor. Taylor puts it up, and he hits. from the free throw. Well, from 3
From
points.
the 3 line.
Been saying free throw so much this game.
I know. So many fouls. All right, we about to have a timeout on the court. Our score is currently 53-52. Southern Arkansas Mule Riders leading by 1. All right, we are back from our timeout. Score is currently 53-52 with the Mule Riders leading by 1. About 8 minutes and 43 seconds left in the game.
Looks like it's going to be Arkansas State's ball, taking it out from the side. And it's passed into Golden. Golden passes it to McLean. McLean drives it, puts it up, doesn't hit it. But McLean with the rebound. Play is stopped.
That was charged to Arkansas State's Anthony Livingston.
Seems like Livingston has
He's been getting
charge.
fouled a lot. Or he didn't foul this time.
Right. Maybe he wanted a little bit of revenge.
Maybe so, you never know.
Looks like it's Mule Riders' ball. Mule Riders pass it into Davis. Davis brings it up the court, who passes it to Taylor. Taylor to Braddock. Braddock back to Taylor. Now it's with Fry. Fry to Davis. Davis to Evans. Evans drives it, puts it up, and he hits for 2 points.
All right, score is now 55-52 Mule Riders.
Arkansas State with the ball. Golden. Golden gets to Livingston, who puts it up, and he hits.
All right, a 1-point game again with a little less than 7 minutes.
Definitely getting really intense. Fry with the ball for the Mule Riders. Now Evans. Evans puts it up. Doesn't hit. Waters on Arkansas State with the rebound. Gardner bringing it in. Gardner passes it to McLean. McLean passes it back to Golden. Golden drives the ball, puts it up, doesn't get it. Livingston puts it up, also doesn't hit.
They're really trying to get those rebounds in there. And we are going to another timeout. There was a foul called on Arkansas State before the timeout was called, but we are at a score of 55-54. Mule Riders leading by 1. We're coming back from our timeout now. Score at 55-54. Mule Riders leading by 1. About 7 minutes and 18 seconds left in the game.
Looks like it is going to be the Mule Riders' ball. Mule Riders pass it into Fry. Fry then passes to Taylor. Taylor bringing it up court. Davis passes it to Taylor. Taylor drives it, puts it up, and hits. Arkansas State now with the ball. Golden bringing it down the court, passes it to Waters. Waters puts it up, hits.
We have a 1-point game again at 57-56. And we have another timeout on the court. We have a little less than 6 minutes left in the game, and it seems that the Red Wolves have really been utilizing Gardner and Livingston as they've scored equally 17 points apiece.
Yeah, and definitely, which is very evident. Livingston probably getting a lot of those points from
The
free throw line.
The fouls that have been charged against him. And the Mule Riders seem to be using Davis and Taylor, as Davis has scored 18 points and Taylor has scored 14 for their team. It looks like
Definitely we're in a really close game right now. Right now it could be anybody's game.
exactly just 1 point separating these teams. Looks like we're coming back from our timeout. And we'll see whose game it is.
Looks like it's Mule Riders' ball. Passes it into Taylor. Taylor motioning for everybody to get down court. Golden staying on him.
Light him up, Callie. Finish him, Callie.
Taylor passes it to Evans. Evans with the ball. Looking for a pass. Finds Taylor. Taylor shoots from the 3 and hits.
Now it's 60-56 Mule Riders game.
Arkansas State with the ball. Gardner passes it to McLean. McLean then passes it to Golden. Golden puts it up. Doesn't hit. Southern Arkansas with the ball. Looks like it's Taylor.
Light him up, Callie.
Taylor passes it to Davis. David drive it. And it is 32. Braddock who actually makes it.
Brings us a
Nice
score.
dunk.
Very nice. Brings us a score of 62-56 Mule Riders. 5 minutes, 30 seconds left in the game.
McLean setting up for Arkansas. Arkansas State. Gardner puts it up. Doesn't quite hit. Now we see Davis bringing it back down for the Southern Arkansas team. Puts it up from right outside the 3, doesn't make it. Livingston with the recovery, it passes it to Golden. Golden then passes it to Gardner. Gardner brings it into the paint, puts it up, doesn't make it.
Now is charged to Southern Arkansas.
Looks like there is a foul from Southern Arkansas, so Gardner will go to the free throw line, preparing for his first shot.
He's 3 out of 5 on free throws for tonight.
Hits his first one.
4 out of 5 now.
4 out of 5. Pretty good odds. You mean 4 out of 6.
4 out of 6. Not that good at math, so you know.
It's okay. It's okay.
4
We're
out
gonna
of
make
6
it.
now. 4 out of 6.
Now lining up for his second free throw. And he hits. Davis bringing the ball down the court for the Mule Riders. Score is 62-58 with Southern Arkansas leading. Ball is out. Mule Riders' fault. Going to make it Arkansas State's ball.
In a long game for Southern Arkansas, number 32, Alvin Braddock.
Passes it into Golden. Golden going down the court coolly. Passes it to Waters. Drives the ball, puts it up, doesn't quite hit. Looks like Gardner then passes it to Livingston. Livingston's ball is blocked. Golden passes it to McLean, who then passes it to Gardner. Gardner looking for someone to pass it to, finds Golden. Golden passes it to McLean. McLean passes it back to Gardner. Gardner then passes it to Golden. Golden to McLean. McLean to Gardner. Gardner to Livingston. Livingston pulls, drives it, puts it up, doesn't hit.
They only had 7 seconds left to try and attempt to get it in the basket.
They tried.
And we have another foul called on the Mule Riders.
Personal foul. Team foul number 8. Anthony Livingston at
And
the
look,
line.
it's Livingston going up again for a free throw.
I think for these things, they just pick someone they want to foul for the game, and they
Yes.
stick with it.
For some reason, it's been Livingston all night.
Riders number 4.
Well, Livingston definitely one of the high scorers, so he has to have a target on his back.
Yes, definitely.
Livingston lining up for his first free throw shot, taking his time, puts it up, and he hits.
He's really been good on the free throws tonight.
Getting ready for his second shot. Puts it up, and he hits second time in a row. Mule Riders bring it in. Davis bringing it down the court. Hard drive. Fry puts it up, and he hits for 2.
Now the score of 64-60, Mule Riders leading.
McLean bringing the ball in for Arkansas State. Red Wolves. Gardner passes it to Golden. Golden gives it back to McLean. McLean gives it to Gardner. Gardner looking for an opening. He finds it. He takes a shot. It's not good. Now we see Davis with the ball again, bringing it up for the Mule Riders. McLean guarding him. Fry back to Davis. Davis gives it to Evans. Evans puts it up. It does not make it. Now Gardner bringing it down the court for Arkansas State. Gardner gives it to Golden. Golden puts it up, doesn't hit it. McLean recovers, tips it in for 2.
The score now 64-62. Red Wolves only 2 points behind. About 2 minutes and 40 seconds left in the game.
Davis with the ball, passes it to Taylor. Taylor gives it to Braddock. Braddock doesn't quite make it, recovered by Evans. Evans also doesn't make it. McLean with the ball, bringing it up the court. McLean passes it to Gardner. Gardner then gives it to Golden. Golden back to McLean. McLean puts it up, doesn't make it.
With 2 minutes left in the game, the crowd is really becoming intense, and they really want the Red Wolves to win this.
Taylor with the ball for the Mule Riders. Looking for a pass, finds Davis. Davis gives it to Evans. Evans puts it up. Just can't make it happen.
So there might have been a foul call on that play. And we're having a timeout. There was a foul called on the previous play. We have a score now of 64-62. Mule Riders leading with about 1 minute and 40 seconds left in the game. And we're coming back from our timeout. Score is currently 64-62, a 2-point game. Red Wolves down by 2. 1 minute and 40 seconds left in the game. Charmaine, this is really getting intense. The crowd is getting into it. It's anyone's game at this point.
Anyone's game, and for me, this is definitely a surprise. I just knew Arkansas State was going to sweep this one.
I honestly had the same feeling, but the Mule Riders are hungry for a win, so they're definitely looking forward to it.
Evans at the free throw line for a previously called foul. Puts it up. Doesn't quite get it in. Getting ready for his second shot now. Takes a breath. Puts it up, and he hits that one. Arkansas State now wasting no time bringing the ball down the court. Golden. Looks like there's a call on the play.
Now the score is 65-62. Mule Riders leading by 3. Seems like Mule Riders coach Andy Sharp is really getting into the game as he disagrees with the call.
I think he can taste victory.
I think so.
McLean with the ball. Passes it to Gardner. Gardner bringing it in, but passes it back to McLean, who passes it to Golden, passes it to White. Who goes up for 2 and makes it.
It's an extremely close game now.
Yes.
Got a score of 64-65. Again, a 1-point game. Going into a timeout. We have about 1 minute and 12 seconds left in the game. Charmaine, I noticed that before the timeout was called, Red Wolves coach John Brady looked extremely upset.
Well, I mean, he's looking at their undefeated streak inside of this
It might be ending
exhibition.
soon.
Yeah, it's possible tonight could be the end of that.
You never know. Coming back from our timeout, we have 1 minute and 12 seconds left in the game. It is a 1-point score right now. Mule Riders leading 65-64.
Mule Riders with the ball, passing it in. Braddock passes it to Davis. Foster not letting Davis through.
1 minute left in the game.
Davis passes to Evans. Evans drives it, puts it up, doesn't make it.
Looks like there's a foul called on the Mule Riders, and Evans on the Mule Riders looks clearly upset about that call. 55 seconds left in the game.
Livingston passes it in to Golden. Golden bringing it down the court, taking his time to set it up. Golden drives it. Doesn't quite get it where he wants it to go. Passes it to McLean, who then passes it to Gardner. Gardner gives it back to Golden. Golden to McLean. McLean to Gardner.
Let's see what he can do.
Gardner to McLean. McLean drives the ball, puts it up. Doesn't hit.
About 27 seconds left in the game. Red Wolves down by 1.
Both teams must be feeling pressure right now.
Yes, a little bit of time left, and this is a 1-point game. Anything can happen.
Looks like McLean will be putting up 2 free throws. Prepares for his first one. Doesn't make it. Ready to try it again. McLean at the free throw line. Puts it up. Doesn't make it.
We really
Ball
needed those 2
is
points.
recovered by Fry for the Mule Riders.
Arkansas State just had a foul called on him, so it's like one of the Mule Riders is going up to do the free throws.
Looks like it's going to be Taylor.
Let's see what he can do. It's only 21 seconds left in the game. Mule Riders leading by 1.
Arkansas State definitely picked a bad time to foul.
Yes.
Puts it up, hits it, nothing but net.
Score's now 66-64. And Arkansas State's calling a timeout. 21 seconds left in the game. Charmaine, we are only at a 2-point difference. Mule Riders are leading 66-64. What do you think is going to happen?
Well, I think in those circles, their coaches are definitely going to yell at them for a little
Clearly.
bit. But honestly, what I would love to see happen is to see this go into overtime.
That'd be interesting.
Yeah, all Arkansas State needs is to make one good
Right.
shot, and we could potentially put this into overtime. Hold on to that ball for a little bit,
Exactly.
make one good shot, throw it in overtime, see what happens. Really put some pressure on these players.
Both teams have done an extremely good job.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Whichever team loses, I don't think they should be disappointed in themselves at all because they've all played extremely well.
Yeah, maybe Southern Arkansas could have fouled less, but aside
That's
from
true.
that,
They gave Arkansas State a lot of points on those free throws from fouls.
looks like 15 for the Mule Riders. Taylor is going to the line.
Let's see what he can do. 21 seconds left in the game.
This could be the differing shots. He hits.
Score now 67.
Livingston taking it out,
64.
gives it to Golden, Arkansas State. Golden drives it down the court, gives it to Gardner. Gardner then passes it to Livingston in this fast hustle. Gardner then gets the ball back, puts it up from the top of the key, hits it.
We are now at a tied game, 67, with 3 seconds left.
What can I say? I can see the future a little bit.
Look at you. We're going into overtime, ladies and gentlemen. Or no, we're not.
Taylor with the buzzer beater.
Oh, wow. At the very last second.
Well, Taylor with the buzzer beater puts the final score of the game at 69-67. Southern Arkansas Mule Riders.
They really came ahead. I mean, from the first half, we really thought the Red Bulls were going to have this game, but the Mule Riders definitely did not want to go back to Magnolia with a loss.
You know, sometimes, you know, you can't really say what it is, but maybe Arkansas State was a little bit too confident.
Right, I think so. You know,
Maybe so, you know. Mule Riders were definitely the underdog coming into this situation, but, yeah, they definitely proved themselves.
right, and Red Bulls will be back in action next Monday, November 17th, against UT Martin. And the Southern Arkansas Mule Riders will have their season opening game at home Thursday, November 20th against Southern Nazarene University. My name is Courtney Coleman.
And I am Charmaine Foster.
And thank you for joining us at the basketball game for the Arkansas State Red Wolves and Southern Arkansas Mule Riders.